Hey, it's Carla, as you know, and if you don't know, well now you know. So I have big news, as you guys can tell by the title, and it's that I am moving to the Midwest. Why aren't you clapping? Why are you booing me? Yeah, that's not very nice. Let me start my story. But actually, before I start my story, let me tell you about Ana Luisa, because they just sent me over these cute pieces. Look at this. I'm going to show you a better close-up of that. Ana Luisa is a jewelry company based in New York with a mission to provide sustainable and luxury jewelry at a lower cost. They sell rings, necklaces, earrings, and more, ranging from $39 to higher end in prices, so honestly, there's just something for everyone. What I really love about them is the quality of their beautiful pieces as well as their packaging. When I tell y'all it's gotten even better, I don't know how, but it has. They are currently running their biggest sale of the year with pieces ranging from 10% off to last chance items up to 60% off. Like always, I highly recommend purchasing jewelry from them, and if you want to check them out, click the link in my description box. So I got a job, which is the main number one reason why I am moving, and it is in advertising, and I've been working there for about September, October, November, December, 3 months. She can count. She went to school. She got her degree. Can you tell? Probably not. I'm moving there in January, so I decided to create this little apartment hunting video. I honestly love watching these kinds of videos. I've always wanted to film one when I got my first place, so this is the perfect opportunity to do so. I'm going to be showing you guys the apartments that I saw in Kansas City and the ones that I'm currently looking at online. First, let's talk about requirements and like what's on my wish list and my need list. So this is what's on our need list. I'm not going to go over each point because some of it is just obvious, but I'm going to be moving in with a roommate, so we'll need 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Ideally, we want something that's under $1,600 so that our base rent is at most $800. She does have a dog, so we want a pet-friendly neighborhood and something safe, obviously, of course. And lastly, we want a place that's under 10 minutes from our office. Next, moving on to our want list. So we want an in-unit washer and dryer, and this is almost a need, but whatever, it's a want. We also, and by we I mean I also want a pool, because I don't know, living in Florida, Miami, you just always have a body of water in the summer. A gym. Our company actually has a gym that's open 24/7, so we don't necessarily need one, but it'd be nice to have one on premise. We also want garage parking, and this is something that's going to be especially convenient in the winter time. It's snow. And then lastly, we have wood floors or non-carpeted floors. This is something that I guess most people want because of weather conditions, and it's just easier for cleaning and better overall. So that's something that we would want in our apartment. So this is the first apartment that we toured. I love how it already had staging, so it was easy for us to kind of picture it in our heads. What I didn't like is, as you can see in the camera, there's like a black bar line that goes throughout the image, the video. And I think this is because of the lighting that's in the house. So it looks so beautiful, very modern. The bathroom looks amazing. But in terms of filming, I love filming and, editing and doing all this stuff. So I wouldn't think that the lighting in this place would be good for that. As you can see, this is the master bedroom. It is huge. The bathroom is huge as well. So now let's move on to the hallway. This is the little hallway that's between the master bedroom and the other room, and then we have the laundry room right in the middle. Unfortunately, it's not walk-in, it's just like washer dryer, which is great. I'm like, at least there's a washer and dryer, like that's amazing. And the products, the washer and dryer also look very new. And then moving on, just turning off the light in here, peeping at myself before I turn it off, you already know. This is the living room. The thing about this apartment is that it's not very large, so there's only space for living room and the kitchen. I didn't show the kitchen, I don't know why, but here are some pictures of the kitchen, and this was the balcony. It's really nice. The view is of other houses, but it's still really nice to have like your own little outside area. Now we're gonna move on to apartment number 2. As you can see, this is like a drastic change in lighting. The kitchen was pretty nice. She looked a little bit outdated, but there's obviously a big change in the price. It makes it so affordable. This is the living area. It's pretty big compared to the other one, which is amazing. Unfortunately, as you guys can see, there's carpet, and this carpet was like kind of nasty, if I'm being honest. The good part about this is that there is a walk-in washer dryer, which is so convenient when you have a lot of laundry. This is the bathroom. It's a very nice size and I like it. I like the lighting in there. What I've noticed about this place is like all the walls are kind of like an off-white yellowish color, which I don't really like. The rooms have both big windows. The closets are nice sizes. The master is a really nice size too. The last property that we toured physically was this apartment number 3. As you guys can see, it's already nighttime, so obviously the lighting isn't as close. But guys, the space in this one was beautiful. Like the whole layout of it. When you walk into the store, there's a nice coat closet, so you can put in all your winter gear. Again, the bad part is the carpet, but this carpet was not as deep as the other one. It was just like normal. And I also do like how there's space for a dining area and a living room. Moving on to the hallway, right on your right, you'll see the first bathroom. The size is pretty nice. It's standard. The lighting is nice. I will say the vanity area is kind of small. Like the sink has like 1 inch to the left and right. Like you can't really place anything on there, but that's okay. I do really like how there's double doors, so you can walk into the second room and there's like a little hallway with the rest of the room. Again, there is like bad lighting because they didn't have any light bulbs, but I love the windows in this room. And then guys, look at this. You won't believe it. This is a room plus a den. She is humongous. Look at this closet. She's what? You can fit like your spring and winter clothing in here. The bathroom is so nice, guys. Look at that lighting. Look at that counter space. So this room has a den connected to it. So it's the main bedroom, the master bedroom, and a den, which is really nice. And then the kitchen, she's a little outdated, but also I do like how they tried to pick it up a notch by painting it. And guys, they have the little walk-in washer and dryer. So this apartment, as you guys can probably tell, was one of my favorites. Okay, so now that we've seen those 3, what has been your favorite so far? Think about it. Cool, me too. Kidding, I don't know. But we actually also found 2 other apartments from the same neighborhood of the last apartment you saw. That last apartment, bro, that fireplace was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But we also found these 2 cheaper options, y'all, in the same neighborhood. So this is floor plan 1. As you can see, there's an open layout. The kitchen is right on the right when you walk in. There's a large space for dining and the living room area, as well as a nice Romeo and Juliet balcony. To the right, you have all the rooms, which they're right next to each other, which is like, you know, like it'd be better if they were like more separated. But the rooms are a nice size. We have the walk-in closets and we have 2 bedroom and bathroom, which is amazing. And then here we have the last one. And I'm showing you guys this last one, even though we don't have the opportunity to tour it or even buy it. So this is my favorite. And can we just have a moment of silence because I wasn't able to get this apartment and I saw it right after everything happened, and it's not available. And look at this. Don't tell me this isn't perfect. I mean, she don't look perfect to some, but for me, I'm like, this is such a nice layout. So right when you enter through the door, you have your storage closet and you have wood. You don't got carpet, you got wood. So if you have like your little snow boots, you got your Timbs, you don't need to like step on the carpet, which is nasty. And then you got your little dining area to the left, and I just see a little round table with some 4 cuadros. What is that called in English? With your 4 frames, you know, it's like a nice, like cute little area. And I kind of like the division because it reminds me of a brownstone in New York. Yeah, maybe I'm pushing it. Maybe I'm pushing it. She's delirious at this point. But anyways, and the living room is not as big, which is great because there's more space for the rooms, which I feel like that makes the most sense when you're living with someone else, like the rooms being more spacious rather than the living room. But unfortunately, like I said, she's not available. I want you guys to comment down below which was your favorite apartment and which one you think I'm gonna go with, because one of these next videos is actually gonna be the place that I chose and a house tour and all that fun stuff that comes. I'm just curious, you know, I just want to see. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in with me, and thank you to Ana Luisa for sending me over your jewelry pieces. Remember, they have their biggest end of the season sale right now with jewelry ranging from 10%